Chat, what is up? All right, here we go. So first things first, you're going to want to choose your card shop name. And remember, you can't change this at any point, so make sure it's something you like and that you're going to stick with because, again, you can't change it. Once you have your name picked, click confirm. Remember, you got to really like the name because you can't change it, which hopefully they change in the future. And once you click confirm, boom, you are ready to go. Cool. Now that you've established your shop name, you're going to want to pay attention to these tasks right here. You're going to complete the first few up until when it tells you about the tables. Once it tells you to pull the tables out, you want to stop paying attention to this, just for the first 5 days. From there, you're going to want to set your shop up like this. For this duration of the time, you're going to want to leave your shop closed and complete your first task from up here. That is going to be open phone and stock up on cards. So we're going to want to go to stock order. If you notice, we have nothing unlocked except for these card packs. So we're going to want to buy only 4 of these. So our goal right now is to get to shop level 2 as quickly as possible within day 1. So we are going to buy only 4 of these. You don't want to overload on these. So 4 is the exact. And so the reason you only want to buy 4 packs is because that will limit the amount of money that you're spending. And right as those 4 packs run out, you should be unlocking shop 2. Again, for this duration, you're going to want to leave your shop closed. You're going to come and collect these boxes and stock the shelf. You stock the shelf by opening up the box and holding down whatever button you have bind to put items on the shelf. Boom. Then you're going to want to come here, and this you're going to want to alter. So market price, right? It's $3.49. Markup 10%. No, we're not going to want to do that. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to round this number, right? So we're going to want to go 350. And why are we going to want to go 350? Whole numbers in 50s, because if you stay with whole numbers in 50s, your change won't be ridiculous when you're giving it. Okay, you're going to want to click, well, let's see what market price. And then 10% would be close to $4. You don't want to go over that. So that you want to, it depends where you are within the price range, but if you're close to the whole dollar, go with the whole dollar. If you're too far and it's going to go above 10%, don't. Just go with 350. Oh, 350. Perfect. Click done. And at this point, you are going to open your shop. Here we go. The customers are choosing items on the shelf based on the number of items that are on the shelf at the time. That randomizes the numbers. See right there, it makes it a lot easier. 150, bam. And right here, if you turn down your mouse sensitivity, it makes it a lot easier when trying to give change. But yes, the customers, if there's 32 items on the shelf, it'll randomize a number between 1 and 32, and that is how many items your customers will buy. We just cross shop level 2 right here. So you want to do this is 9:37 a.m. So it took about a minute and 37 seconds. Another trick is while you're waiting, move all of these to one shelf so that when they're picking that number that's randomized, it has a higher chance. For commenting to give us the idea to round the numbers. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, so now as quickly as possible, it is currently 1:03 at game time. So what you want to do is you want to go to your stock order right here. You want to purchase this. Boom. And you want to buy 4 of these now. Okay. Check out. Boom. And now you want to stock your shelf with those as quickly as possible. Leave that current customer who only purchased 1 card because that was all there was there left. And you want to grab that as quickly as possible and click market price and click done, just in case he buys that. Boom. Okay, that's market price for that if you have a customer on your tail like that. If not, you want to go like this and you want to go 30. Let's see, 30. Boom, because it's not quite 10%, and so they'll be more than likely to buy it because of that. It's a higher chance. Here, go to your DIY and you want to buy 2 of these cabinets. Just 2 for now. just 2. Why? Because it's going to be easier to manage 2 of these guys and that guy just for the moment. This is just for the moment, chat, the store. So 9 p.m. first day. With buying this one and this one, you could limit it to 1. I just prefer 2. You would have cleared $1,000. So this is day 1 end, and on to day 2. Go to the DIY, and we're going to buy 2 more of these. Boom. Yes, don't worry about that. You're down to $200. It's not going to make a difference right now. You're good because your bills aren't due for a few days. So that is a plus. Boom. I like to just put these as close as possible. And that is because when I'm restocking, it just makes it easier to restock when they're close to each other like that. It's not going to stay like this forever. This is just a setup for days 1 through 5. Usage in shop, so that also is the size of your shop. So don't try to upgrade. Don't try to do any of that in the first 5 days. Keep the lights off as long as you can. If you can't, then go ahead and turn them on and just charge it to the game. All right, so here's day 2, end of day. As you can see, we ended with almost $4,000 item earning and $1,200 in profit. Just day 2. What a significant difference. It's $1,400 more than yesterday, and that is going to be almost ×4 of what we made. Now you can repeat this every single day, and the more that you let, at the end of the day, you could restock items, but the more that you let this number grow, I've learned that I've noticed that the game kind of the next day will give you an influx of customers because of what your shop is ending the day with. We made $5,000 end of day 4 going into day 5. Sorry, we didn't make $5,000. We had $5,000 in sales. So that is almost $1,200 more than yesterday. So from day 4 to 5, it does jump, not as significantly as from like day 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, but it does jump significantly. So day 5, we made it. What is the goal in day 5? Okay, so we've done everything kind of rinse and repeat. Day 5 is going to be where we're really going to make the push. We're going to try to keep everything as stocked as possible. Doing it the way that I told you guys. If there's an item, if there's a shelf and you only have 1 item, do not leave that item on the shelf. Take that box and move it, because you don't want your customer coming up and only buying 1 item from the shelf, because that's all his when the algorithm kicks in for him to do the probability of what he's going to buy. You don't want that 1 item to be on the shelf. All right, chat, so this is the setup. This is what it looks like prepping for day 6 after day 5, coming into being able to have an employee. Once we get this guy right here to level 10, which should be within the first part of the morning, we will have an employee. And so what we're going to want to do right here, though, is go like this, take this 1 box and fill in all these shelves, so that way your employee knows after filling up these guys to bring the boxes and stick them here. You don't have to stick these here. This is just what I chose to do, because I feel like back here the employee has to walk all the way past me after dumping something in the trash can. And regardless, he's probably going to use this trash can right now because this is so close to the door. But you want it close to the door for the customers. So he goes here, dumps trash, and then immediately goes here, boom, and either comes here or here and refills. Less walking space as possible. So yeah, chat, I appreciate you guys hanging out. This has been days 1 through 5, and what to do and how to be the most lucrative rags to riches with your boy Father. It's been a pleasure. Peace.